Welcome back to Dragon Age. Yeah, now we're going to head back to the mines to wipe them out. Get rid of the Carta cartel. Let's see what this does for you, Sarah. Oh yeah, it's much better armor for you. Better work on selling this stuff. The shit. Damn bear. Alright, let's fast travel to the camp. Go right there. But yeah, I know I got a bit political in the last video, but it had to be said. Because there's too much social, political crap going on in fiction now. I mean, I wish we could go back to the days where we judged a film or TV show or video game or book based on whether it was good storytelling or not. Not hunt for controversy that's not there. But I'm just tired of all this. Everybody saying a medium of entertainment, oh, it's right-wing propaganda, or oh, it's left-wing propaganda. That shit gets old. It's like whatever happened to the days if you're offended, turn it off. And it's like quit going on the internet and having a pissing match with people who love the entertainment you can't stand. But, you know, that's the internet. About all the internet's used for now is to give assholes a voice. You know, most of the stuff that's said on the internet, people wouldn't say it to your face.
Must be an old Deep Roads access. It looks ancient. Now it's a haven for thugs. How charming.
Yes, it's very charming. Think I might have to go here for the winter. Damn, that's one hell of an alarm system. His experience was shocking.
Eat it!
Sarah. She's going, ate it, ate it. Damn, Sarah, think I found you something better. Yeah, it's better, but you just can't use it yet.
Want a hand with that?
Yeah, go do your Hulk smash thing. Ornate bow. This might be all you, Bull. See what it is here. You can't use it. That's a damn pisser too. I know Sarah can't use that bow either.
Want help with that?
Darkspawn. These won't be the last.
to go over here anyway. Might as well clear out these assholes. Back up here. There's a thing I want to do down here, like seal the mine from Darkspawn. The main villains in the second Dragon Age, I believe. Sneaky little fucker.
Want help with that?
Yeah, I do, Sarah. Gear, Darkspawn shield, or schematic. So get him, bull.
Want help with that?
So I like the reason why I like the archer. He gets Rambo arrows, or she, whatever gender you pick.
The dark force is not through here.
Well, let's seal it before more join us.
Darkspawn. Of course, as big as that guy is, I don't think that wood plank's gonna hold him back. Also, in here you can change the color of your armor and stuff like that. That's why the cloth in here is good. save here in case I get mopped by. Just save here in case I get the floor mopped with my head.
Outpost must have been abandoned centuries ago, and yet it remains relatively intact. Dwarven architecture certainly is sturdy.
Alright, let's do this. And the metals you're pulling out of the rock is how you craft armor. Alright, let's get going. First, let's level up my character here. Alright, the new addition is Static Cage is now powerful enough to hurt or even kill enemies who leave its boundaries. Whenever an enemy in the cage takes damage, a lightning bolt strikes them, dealing bonus electricity damage. Electric damage, 50% weapon damage. Nice. See, that's why I like lightning magic in here. It's a damage powerhouse. It's only 11:58. Feels later than that. I don't know, maybe it's because hunting, looking at photos all day, hunting a cover and formatting my book again. Brain's kind of fried. Maybe that's why. But got it done, so that's all that counts. Found 2 cover options in case the cover artist can't work with one of them. I'm gonna hunt a 3rd one soon. I figure may as well hunt some backup ones, right? She can't get to me until 2 weeks. She's got clients. By the way, my cover artist is named Yvonne Les. You can look at the work she's done for my last 2 books. She's really damn good, I'm going to be honest with you. You know, I'm not very good at conveying what I want, so I got a stock photo, and I was kind of worried, you know, it was going to be lackluster, but, you know, she actually impressed me. I was actually shocked. And her prices are pretty fair, too. She's got some really good pre-made covers. Oh, it's a Templar jackass. That's it, Sarah. Get him with the poison. I mean, out of all the covers she's done for me, I think the cover she did for my detective novel is my favorite. But both are good, but the cover she did for my detective novel is my favorite.
Dispatch for you.
Alright, let's go get Blackwall. His character plays a role later on.
They will make this a fight, not us. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come! Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I've been called a lot of things lately by a lot of people.
Well, I'm talking to you. Stop dancing. Wait. That gear. That's Inquisition.
And we're investigating whether missing wardens are involved in the Divine's death.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall. But this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a Warden means something to a lot of people.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition.
Yeah, obviously I want Sarah in my ranks. Vivian. And where's Blackwall? There he is. Let's level him up. Where's that village? There it is.
It's good to see you.
And we are gonna go talk to the
I'll
mages.
ask around again
It's good
tomorrow.
to have commerce
Well,
restored.
let me know if you
I've
find
many
it.
goods here if you wish to trade.
And it's another rift. Also, if you guys are looking for a good narco drama, I recommend the show Narcos. I'm on season 3 and it's pretty damn good.
I've heard things about you, Vivi.
It is properly Madame Vivienne, official mage to the Imperial Court.
Yes, that's what I heard. Not the title, the snotty bit.
However shall I recover from your condemnation?
You're still doing it. Can you even shut it off?
For you, my dear, no.
I want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons. Turn back. We can't open the gate. The prince is gone.
What was that? None of my reports indicated temporal distortions near these rifts. Interesting.
We need to find out what caused whatever this is.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
And let's level Sarah up.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming.
But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Something's not right. We need to talk to the Grand Enchanter.
Gonna see about buying me some different armor here.
Mother, I had the dream again last night.
No, there'll be no talk of this.
I hear most of the apostates are dead or hiding.
Of course.
We should be getting more refugees soon.
Well, let me know if you find one.
Maybe the rumors about good day attacking.
Is there something you need?
What do you need?
Like that.
The Templars were called back to Val Royeaux, but some of them have ignored the order.
Why you were?
Good day.
We're not mages.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona, it's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Well, that's very strange, because someone who looked exactly like you spoke to me in Val Royeaux.
Exactly like me? I suppose it could be magic at work, but why would anyone... Whoever or whatever brought you here? The situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Fiona, dear, your dementia is showing.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
An alliance with Tevinter is a terrible mistake.
All hope of peace died with Justinia. This bargain with Tevinter would not have been my first choice, but we had no choice. We are losing this war. I needed to save as many of my people as I could.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our Legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Left? An Arl would never voluntarily leave his seat.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am, though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Felix. I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Wow, aren't we secrety?
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
Come on, let's do something.
We don't need your kind here. Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than join the Inquisition.
Don't tell me you bought the Chantry's lies about how evil Tevinter is. It's just because they're ruled by mages. No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
I'm here because I believe mages deserve their freedom.
Right. And I'm the Empress of Orlais.
Magister Alexius wishes only mages to remain in Redcliffe. He will approve of you. He does not approve of me. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
What are tranquil?
Those like me without the strength of will necessary to protect ourselves from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
How long have the Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
And how much did you need?
Anyone they think might be aiding the rebel mages.
Fiona and the rebels will protect us. There's nothing to worry about.
Grandmother, I think we should go.
You're from the Inquisition?
Go? In the middle
I didn't
of the
think
war?
you'd still be here. Were you really looking to ally with us?
The dead walked into our village. We will not flee now.
I want this war to end without sending you back to the Circle.
There has to be a way, right? We're not what they think. All blood mages and abominations. We just want to be normal. Have families. Use our magic to help grow crops or something. We never wanted war. What choice did we have? Stay and be slaves?
There are better ways than war to affect change.
I hope you can do something. tying ourselves to Tevinter. That can't be the right way to end this.
Take care of yourself. There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a Magister.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you? Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Let one Tevinter in. Suddenly they're scurrying out of all the walls like roaches.
Now, I'm ever so much more handsome than a cockroach. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Stop talking like you're waiting for applause. Just tell me what's going on.
What? There's no applause? Fine. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
Manipulating time itself? Many have attempted over the ages, but never once succeeded.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
All this for me? And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
God, these load times.
You think they're right? Alexius is setting a trap for us.
Ugh, a Magister trap. I bet they'll be talking.
Good day.
Alright guys, that's gonna conclude the video here. I hope y'all enjoyed them, and I will talk to y'all later.